What's going on, the gorgeous people of the gorgeous Gorge galaxy? It's Gorgina Gorge, gang, 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 gang. We back with another video. Make sure you're all part of the Gorge gang, because if you ain't gang, you're lame. And you don't want to be lame, like this video, subscribe to my channel, leave some comments down below. You don't know what to comment. Tell me I'm gorgeous, because... duh. Then got touched glitters, it turned to gold. Been through so much shit, probably thought it would've turned me cold. But fuck my past, them niggas prehistoric. All that shit is old. I'm my own bitch now, not doing what the fuck I'm told. It is very much late, but it is Vlogtober day 5, Cinco de Vlogtober. Oh, we speaking Spanish now. And we are back with another video. So today's video, I have a couple of questions that I will be answering, and this would be a Q&A. So we're going to get right into these questions, and we're going to get right into answering the questions, and that will be our video for day. Oh, that's 2 hands. That's 10. 1 hand is 5. Math. Duh. Y'all like my look? I feel like a very, like, ethereal, like, just pretty brown hair, brown eyes, brown skin, furry, like... very magical, pretty girl teens, like all my little bows. Shout out to y'all for finally catching on to bows, because Gorgina been with the bows. And that is so much more bows for Gorgina to buy. So when y'all are done with the trend, I'll still be wearing bows, because this is not a trend for me. This is a lifestyle. Been a bow lover. So this is a very Gorgina look, a very girly, very cutesy, very gorgeous. Duh. Alright, so we want to just go ahead and get into these questions. While I pull them out, y'all could just admire how gorgeous I look, because what else are you finna do? You're not finna go walk away. You should already have your snacks and stuff before you press play. Come back. Sit down. Let's get into these questions. Where was you going? Forever, we should stick together and okay. Question number 1. What is your ideal wedding? Honestly, if we talking about like if I was to like have my dream wedding, I'm not gonna really shit at because people be stealing. But I do have a theme that I always thought about as a kid. I've honestly never seen no one do a wedding like that before. Maybe it's too childish, but it's something that I love a lot. Not so much these days I'm older, but it really was like a part of me. So that would be the theme for my wedding. That thing, can I say? But just think of like sugar. You know, okay, it's a hint. Maybe too much of a hint, I don't know. But that would be my theme. And of course the colors would be pink. Duh. I always wanted my wedding dress to be a very pale pink. Something like these bows in my hair, but maybe even a little lighter. Like it kind of look like it's white, but it's pink. You feel me? Very much that. And you know, just like a big, beautiful wedding. My song I want to walk down the aisle to has always been Moment for Life by Nicki Minaj and Drake. That still will be my walking the aisle song. Ain't no Here Come the Bride shit. No, this is my moment for life, baby. So yeah, those would be like my little wedding things. At this point, I really just want to get married. I know I probably won't have my dream wedding because I just probably won't. But I at least feel like to get married one day. But it's not that important to me. It's not really. Like if it do, it do. If it don't, it don't. I don't care. I could die unmarried. It's not going to change my life. I'm not getting married to that bag. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting married to the money and never letting go. Question number 2. Have you ever thought about making an OnlyFans? Thought, yes. Would I ever? No. Honestly and truly, I can't do that. Because honestly, my whole motivation, not motivation, like, my whole reason of the whole Gorgina thing is being known outside of what I look like. I feel like most people just like me because I'm gorgeous. Duh. Like, we get it. Everyone got eyes. Your eyes work. Like, I know what I look like. I don't want to just be known for what I look like. Even like people tell me, oh, you could be a model. You're so pretty. No. God didn't just make me gorgeous. He gave me this amazing personality. I'm so funny. I'm very smart. I'm talented at a lot of things. It would be a big detriment to myself to just be out here soulless and just like being beautiful. I could do everything else I do in life and still be gorgeous. Duh. So no, OnlyFans is crazy. And I don't know. I'm not really. My like sexy freaky girl era is way gone from me. Like I'm just not a very sexual person at my age of grown. Like it don't move me. I'm not into it. And no, I couldn't do it. They make some good money, but I wouldn't even think I would make that much money. I could barely get views on my YouTube. What the fuck? Oh, question number 3 is funny because the number 3 is in a question. Would you ever have a threesome? Hypothetically, I would, but I know realistically I never will because I'm in a relationship and I don't play them games. I don't share. That's the end of that question. No, it would never happen. I don't play like that. Question number 4. Would you have any more kids? Maybe, possibly, potentially in the near future, I might have a chance that I would consider the opportunity. I would think to decide possibly to think about if I would have a chance of having another child. Question number 5. Do you fall in love easy? Very much so. I'm the type of person, everything about me is on the extreme. Like, I don't feel nothing in low capacity. If I'm happy, I'm hella happy. If I'm mad, I'm very much mad. If I'm sad, I'm fucking ready to go jump off the window somewhere. And if I like you, I love you. If I don't like you, I hate you. Like, everything with me is the extreme. So, yeah, I do kind of fall in love easy. Like, if I vibe with a person, why are we not married? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point of not just being married? Like, where are you going after this? Like, now we're stuck. I like you. I don't want you to go nowhere else. Very much that. But as easy as I fall in love, I fall out of it very much quicker. Because, like I said, everything for me is just on the extreme. So all my emotions are very much heightened. As soon as I stop liking you, I start hating you. Very much that. Question number 6. Did you ever consider playing sports? No. I've literally never thought about playing sports. I tried out for cheerleading a couple of times, once in elementary, then another time in high school. I have no coordination, so that didn't work. I also have no rhythm, so cheerleading was really never going to work for me. I also tried out for the dance team, like the majorettes for the band. Once again, Gina ain't got no rhythm, no coordination, none of that, not sexy. This was not given. They made me a motherfucking flag girl, and I was so mad because if you know, one of my biggest insecurities is like sex appeal and, just feeling grown. Because you look at me. How old you think I am? Like, I look young. I never really feel like I get taken seriously when it comes to like being a woman. So telling me I gotta be a flag girl was very like, oh no, you not with the big dogs, baby girl. You you can twirl a flag, but you can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't do all that. Whatever the majorettes be doing. And they be looking so cool. I really wish I could dance. If I could just do one thing in life, change about myself, I wouldn't want to know how to dance. I hate that I can't dance. I hate it so much. But no, I never thought about sports. To me, I always felt like that's just too manly. And I'm not even like super feminine for real. But I don't want to do nothing that's blatantly manly. Like playing a sport, me? Never. Could you imagine me in a jersey? It don't give. I'm too cute for a jersey. And I'm not tall or strong enough and like that. So sports just wouldn't even make sense in my fantasy. It never gave play sports. Nah. Question number 7. What place would you want to raise a family? Somewhere very much peaceful, out the way, a lot of land. I need a pool. Far away. Peaceful. Very much that. And I can't wait till I can give my kids that because they deserve it. And that's what a part of why I work so hard and I grind like I do. Mila Damala Demarian Mason, why I grind like I do. I want to give my kids the best in the world. And hopefully one day I can. Question number 8. Ever thought about settling down with a girl? Nah. And I love women down real bad. My attraction to women is way higher to my attraction to men. But that's where it stops. Like, I just find women attractive. I would possibly potentially date a woman. I've considered that, even though I never really found the right girl to date. There's probably been a couple of girls in my life like, oh my God, I wish she could be my girlfriend. But of course they was straight. Or I never told my feelings to them for real. So that never happened. But I never saw myself like being married to a woman. I always still had like the traditional mindset. I want to be married to a man, have children, all that. So settling down with a girl, I don't think I ever do that. Cause at the end of the day, like I need a man. No offense, ladies. I love y'all, but I need a man. Question number 9. What celebrity will you choose to play you for a biopic? I have no idea. I don't know who look like me, especially like they playing me in a biopic. That means right now they gotta be like younger than me. So I don't know. I don't know none of these new actresses and nothing like that. I don't come across nobody that look like me. And yeah, like I couldn't think of someone who could capture all of the Gina. She probably out there, but I don't know her. I'm the Gina right now, so there ain't no like little Gina, cause Gina ain't even up where she supposed to be at. So I don't know. I just feel like Beyonce should play me when I'm older, cause but if we like doing a biopic showing my life starting me off young, I have no idea who that girl is. But when my movie comes out, shout out to you, baby. You got an award-winning role. Like, just imagine someone like encapsulating all of the Gina, like my phrases, my mannerisms. Like, start your homework now, baby. Start watching some videos. Get ready, because the movie coming out 2050 son. Okay, girl, get prepared. So, question number 10. What were your thoughts when you found out about East's pregnancy? All right. Y'all know I've been pregnant 4 times, so we gonna go ahead and do every little. So my first pregnancy, I was in big denial. I ain't even really know who just got me pregnant. It was a lot. Like I was thinking like, should I have this baby? I was in college. This was not my plan. I was always a girl to always have kids when I was married, all that type of stuff. So that was a big thing for me. That was a lot of decision making I had to do in that very moment, the very first time I was pregnant. That was a lot. The second time I got pregnant, I was so happy because that was the only child I have that actually tried for. I wanted to get pregnant, which was a dumb decision. But you know, when you in love make you think of the craziest of ideas. And I thought, oh my God, I gotta have a daughter with this man. I was so convinced. I knew I was gonna have a daughter. Spoiler alert, we did end up having a daughter. So I was really pressed. Like, I just want to have your baby. I love you. I'm gonna love our daughter. She's gonna be so beautiful. And all that was true. So I did it. The third time I got pregnant, well, my third child, we're not talking about how many times I've been pregnant. That's TMI. But my third child, I had just had a abortion not too long ago. So when I got pregnant, I'm like, damn, what the fuck am I doing with my life right now? Because I don't need a baby right now. And here I am getting pregnant again. Like, Gina, what are you doing? So I was just like, kind of like disappointed in myself, but not that disappointed in myself. But I really had to sit back and be like, girl, you have to calm down. You about to have 3 kids now. Like, chill. Fast forward, pregnant again, baby number 4. I was actually kind of happy. I don't know why. I feel like the moment in my life, I was kind of like at peace and looking for something new in my life. So I didn't really mind being pregnant. Like, I had a job. That was the longest I ever kept a job. I still have that same job. About to be 3 years this month. Like, I felt I was doing good for myself. You know, I started getting more into content creation and stuff, being a little bit more consistent with that. So I was like, I can afford to have a 4th child. Why not? So yeah, that was just like cool. I got to do what I got to do. One thing about Gina, it don't matter what you throw at me, I got it under wraps. Question number 11. How long does it take for you to be swooned by someone? It would depend. It can take a really long time, close to never, if I'm just not feeling you. But if I'm feeling you, it's really quick, you know? It just depends. I'm a big vibe person. I go off energy. So if the energy is there, it's there. If it's not, it's not. I'm not about to force it. I'm not going to look for it. I'm not expecting it. It's just very much like, I really go off first encounters to a certain degree. Like, you can see more from a person and get to know a person, but really that initial moment with a person always tells me everything I need to know. And I'm really never wrong, for real. Sometimes I'll find out later on, but I be knowing. Question number 12. What are your thoughts on a talking stage? Have you ever been in one? My thoughts on a talking stage is well, it's hard for me to talk about it because I'm coming from the point of view of someone that's in a relationship. I've been in a relationship for 7 years. So for me, honestly, when I hear and think about talking stage, I'm like, it's really negative thoughts. Like, y'all just going through a bunch of bullshit. But even when I was single, I still felt the same way. Like, I never liked talking stage. Like I said earlier about me, when I like you a lot. I don't like wasting time. And I always felt like the talking stage is a waste of time, especially if you're talking to multiple people. It just feels like a waste of time. Where is this going? What is the point of this? What, like, you know what I'm saying? It just feels so pointless. Like, asking all the same questions. It's like, just, I hate it. I hated the talking stage. I hated being single. I'm definitely a relationship type of person. I like to just deal with one person. I like to be with one person. I like to only have to learn about one person, remember things about one person. Like, all that is so much easier and just so much simpler. All that different personality and different this, it's too much. No. And then literally right now, 2024, October, the dating scene is a hot ass mess. People play way too many games. So all that shit is the ghetto. Thank God I got nothing to do with it. Question number 12. I keep forgetting what number on. I believe this is 12. Ooh. Have you ever been in love with someone you could not have even though you wanted them so badly? Love is a crazy word to use because I felt like I felt that way about the person, but I feel like that was more so lust because I don't know that person enough to really say I love them. I was more so in love with the idea of them or in love with wanting them to want me. I feel like that's what made me more obsessive towards the person because they ain't love me back. And like I keep saying, like, this is the theme of this video. Gina is a real lover girl. Like, I love hard. So if feelings ain't reciprocated, that really bothers me. Because it's like, dang, like, how could you not love me? How could you not love dick girl right? Like, huh? You don't love all of this? You tripping. So I can't really say I was in love because I was really just more so wanting them to love me because I just felt like I deserved that. So I don't know if that's really a yes or a no, but that's my answer to that question. Question number 13. Who's your favorite person in the whole wide world and why? That is a really mean question. Because y'all know I got 4 children, so why would you make me like pick one person to be my favorite person? But honestly, like, say, you know, hypothetically I had to pick one. I feel like my favorite person in the whole wide world would be my firstborn son. And I realize that a lot more now that he's not as close to me as he used to be. I've been through a lot with my son. My son taught me a lot about myself, changed me for the better in a lot of ways. And that bond right there is just always going to be special. It kind of right now present in my life, my youngest son is giving me them same feelings I had with my first son, just like being with my son. And he looks so much like my older son, so it all brings back all that feelings. And I'm trying not to cry right now because when I think about it, it's really just how it makes me feel. Like, becoming a mom, as much as I kind of I'm not the biggest fan of my decision or choice or path, but I honestly can say it was for a reason. And I just owe my son so much, and I'm so thankful for him because if it wasn't for my son, I don't even know if I'd be right now on YouTube saying I'm Gorgina, you know? So, yeah, shout out to Mason, my son. That is my favorite person in the whole wide world. And I hope he knows that. Aww. Okay, before I start crying. Next question, number 14. What's your ideal date? I don't know. I'm pretty simple, which you would probably call boring. I like the simple shit. Like, you just take me out somewhere nice. I'm the type of person, long if I'm with you, I don't really care what we're doing. Long we ain't doing nothing like disgusting or like super scurry, like zip lining and some crazy shit like that I just don't have the nerves to do. I really don't mind. But even then, I would still do that just for the fun of it because, yeah, I just like spending time with people. I don't really care what we do. We can sit in the room and just talk. I like talking. Like, I'm very easy to please. It don't take much. So I never really thought about like an ideal like dream date or nothing like that. I don't know. I never really thought of nothing like that because I don't know. I'm very grateful. You know, I like whatever. Shit, I just want to go on a date. That's all. Don't matter where you take me, just take me. Question number 15. Which two celebrities would you do a threesome with? I don't know. That is a hard question. That is really hard because, like, you have to picture us together as a trio, and it would have to all make sense. So I really don't know. I don't know. Like, my attractions be a little all over the place. They be having a little similarities, but it be all over. So anyway, like we do males and the girls I'm attracted to. You know, doing threesome, I want 2 girls. So yeah, I don't know. But the girl I would want to be with is definitely Lotto. But you know, my male celebrity crush is NBA YoungBoy. Duh, we already know that. But I can't picture Lotto and Contrail. Like, that seems just too crazy. And I can barely picture Lotto with her actual alleged boyfriend. Like, that's still, like, how did he get with her? Like, I just can't really see it. But if I could just, you know, do one and then do the other, does that still count? But as 3, I don't know. That is a really interesting question. That is a crazy question. Okay, this is the last question. It's kind of the same as the other question, so I'm not really gonna have much of an answer, but it's what's your dream vacation? Once again, same thing. I would go anywhere, as long as it's not really fucking cold. But I probably would go to the cold too. Like, I wouldn't mind going to Aspen, doing the skiing and all that. I wouldn't mind. I would have to be very cute, you know, furry little sweater and boots down, giving, you know, very ski girl tees, but the Gorgina version, like all pink, all furry, fluffy bows. Like, I can see it. I would be down to do that too. So I'm not even gonna knock the coat off. I want to go anywhere as long as I'm going with someone that makes me happy. I feel loved, that we're gonna have fun. I'm not a picky person. I'm just not. I'm very grateful. I'm very easy to please. I'm very down for whatever, ride or die type bit. Like, you said get on the plane, I don't give a fuck where we going, because we going. Anywhere but here, I'm telling you. Anywhere but here would be my dream vacation. I just want to go. I have not seen a lot of the world. I'm not picky. Beggars cannot be choosy. If I could go, I would just go. I'm not about to be like, it gotta be this thing. No. I just want to go. So those were all of the questions. Thank you to those that sent the questions. I like answering questions, though. I do. I like letting y'all get to know me more. So that was the purpose of this video. Just a quick little Q&A. So for anyone that was looking to get to know Gina, this is like an updated Q&A. My first Q&A I took off my channel because my government name is in that. And I don't know why I even told y'all my government name. Y'all don't need that top secret federal information. So that video is not on my channel. Maybe I'll redo that video with some of the same questions sometime in the future. Maybe, I don't know. But for now, this is what we use as a Q&A, just to let y'all get to know me slightly better. And yeah. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more Vlogtober videos. We will be back tomorrow. We will be back the next day, next week, weeks after that. We're going all the way down to spooky day itself, Hollow of the Wind. So put on your seatbelts, fasten up. We doing videos all night. Not all night, no. I'm about to go to bed, actually. But we will be doing videos all month long. So subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like this video. Comment down below. Do you have answers for some of the questions I was asked? What's your take on different things? What do you think about my answers? And above all else, stay gorgeous.